Imagine owning a piece of Caribbean paradise while simultaneously securing a second passport that opens doors to 150 countries worldwide. 7 nations have cracked the code on citizenship through real estate, and one of them offers direct access to the massive US economy through a treaty most people have never heard of. But choosing the wrong country or misunderstanding one rule can permanently lock your money and still leave you without citizenship. One of these programs looks generous on paper, but quietly traps investors for years if they don't spot the catch. This isn't about writing massive donation checks to faceless government funds. This is about strategic property investments that deliver both citizenship and tangible assets. The global mobility landscape shifted dramatically in recent years, and smart investors are positioning themselves accordingly. Turkey leads the pack with its streamlined $400,000 real estate pathway. The program launched in 2017 and has processed over 50,000 applications since inception. Istanbul properties qualifying for citizenship have appreciated an average of 12% annually over the past 3 years. The Turkish passport unlocks visa-free travel to 110 destinations, including Japan, South Korea, and most of South America. Turkey maintains strong diplomatic relationships across multiple continents, making this passport particularly versatile for business travelers. The real estate market offers everything from modern Istanbul apartments to Mediterranean coastal villas. Processing typically takes 6 to 8 months from application to oath ceremony. The entire family can be included for the same investment amount. Children under 18 automatically receive citizenship, and there's no requirement to renounce existing nationality. But here's where it gets interesting. Turkey allows property resale after just 3 years, meaning investors can potentially recover their entire investment while keeping the passport forever. Recent market data shows qualifying properties in prime Istanbul districts have waiting lists of citizenship investors. The infrastructure rivals many Western European nations. High-speed rail connects major cities, international airports serve hundreds of destinations, and the healthcare system ranks among the top 50 globally. Turkey straddles Europe and Asia, offering unique geographic advantages for both lifestyle and business. Would you choose modern city living or coastal Mediterranean charm? The program accommodates both preferences with approved developments nationwide. North Macedonia presents Europe's best-kept secret for citizenship investment. This Balkan nation joined NATO in 2020 and maintains EU candidate status, positioning passport holders for potential expanded benefits down the road. The investment threshold sits at 400,000 euros through approved private funds or direct business investment. Unlike donation-based programs, these investments generate actual returns while securing citizenship. The Macedonian passport provides visa-free access to 125 countries, including the entire Schengen zone. Processing time averages 8 to 12 months, considerably faster than most European alternatives. The country offers favorable tax treatment for foreign investors, with corporate rates as low as 10% for certain sectors. Real estate prices remain significantly below regional averages, creating potential for substantial appreciation. Macedonia's strategic location provides easy access to Greece, Bulgaria, Serbia, and Albania. The capital, Skopje, features modern infrastructure, reliable internet, and a growing expat community. Mountain resorts and lake properties offer excellent investment potential in the emerging tourism sector. But there's a catch that makes this program unique among European options. The investment must remain active for at least 5 years, longer than most Caribbean alternatives. However, this extended commitment often results in better financial returns compared to pure donation programs. St. Lucia transforms the citizenship investment concept into a lifestyle upgrade. The minimum real estate investment of $200,000 opens doors to some of the Caribbean's most exclusive resort communities and private villa developments. This Eastern Caribbean paradise offers more than just a passport to 146 countries visa-free. St. Lucia provides a stable democracy, English-speaking environment, and no wealth taxes on foreign-sourced income. The real estate market caters specifically to international investors seeking both citizenship and vacation properties. Approved developments include luxury resorts, beachfront condominiums, and private villas with full-service property management. Many projects offer guaranteed rental returns during the first few years of ownership. The island's tourism industry generates consistent demand for high-quality accommodation. Processing typically completes within 4 to 6 months, among the fastest timeframes globally. St. Lucia allows dual citizenship and poses no residency requirements after obtaining the passport. The entire process can be completed remotely through qualified intermediaries. Here's what most people don't realize about St. Lucia's program. The island recently expanded qualifying real estate categories to include commercial developments and mixed-use projects, providing more investment diversity than traditional resort-only options. The real twist comes next, because one Caribbean nation offers something no other citizenship program provides. Dominica earned its nickname as the Nature Island through pristine rainforests, volcanic peaks, and untouched coastlines. The citizenship program requires a $200,000 real estate investment, making it among the most affordable globally. This isn't about luxury resorts or urban developments. Dominica focuses on eco-friendly projects that preserve the island's natural heritage while providing sustainable returns. Approved developments include boutique eco-lodges, wellness retreats, and sustainable agriculture ventures. The Dominican passport grants visa-free access to 144 countries, including the UK, Singapore, and Hong Kong. Processing averages 3 to 4 months, the fastest in the Caribbean. The government maintains strict due diligence standards while streamlining legitimate applications. Dominica offers complete tax exemption on foreign-sourced income, capital gains, and inheritance for new citizens. The stable political environment and English-speaking culture attract investors seeking both portfolio diversification and lifestyle benefits. The island's commitment to environmental protection creates unique investment opportunities in renewable energy and sustainable tourism. Recent government initiatives promote organic farming and eco-tourism developments eligible for citizenship investment. But here's the surprising part about Dominica that most citizenship advisors won't mention. The island offers one of the few real estate citizenship programs where properties can generate positive cash flow from day one through eco-tourism operations. Up to this point, these programs sound almost too good. And that's exactly where most investors stop asking the right questions. Antigua and Barbuda markets itself as the family-friendly citizenship option with good reason. The $400,000 real estate threshold includes spouse and dependent children under 28, potentially delivering exceptional per-person value for larger families. The Twin Island nation offers 365 beaches, one for every day of the year according to local marketing. More importantly for investors, it provides visa-free travel to 151 countries, including the entire European Union. The stable political system and established tourism infrastructure support consistent property appreciation. Approved developments focus on luxury resort properties and private villa communities. Many projects include membership benefits such as golf access, spa services, and concierge support. Property management services ensure rental income potential for owners spending time elsewhere. Antigua maintains no personal income tax, capital gains tax, or inheritance tax for citizens. This is why families often choose Antigua, but it's also where people underestimate long-term holding costs. The regulatory environment favors international business, with several offshore banking and financial services sectors. The Eastern Caribbean dollar maintains a fixed exchange rate with the US dollar, providing currency stability. Processing requires approximately 4 to 6 months, including due diligence and government approval. The islands require a brief visit within 5 years of obtaining citizenship, but no ongoing residency obligations exist. Which option feels most realistic so far? The choice often depends on budget, lifestyle preferences, and long-term investment goals. Grenada stands apart from every other citizenship program globally due to one crucial feature. This Spice Island nation holds the exclusive distinction of offering its citizens access to the US E2 Investor Visa Treaty. No other Caribbean citizenship program provides this pathway to American residency and business opportunities. The real estate investment requirement starts at $350,000 in approved developments. These projects range from luxury beach resorts to marina developments and private villa communities. The Grenadian passport offers visa-free travel to 144 countries, including the UK, Schengen zone, and most Commonwealth nations. The E2 Treaty allows Grenadian citizens to establish businesses in the United States and obtain renewable residence visas for themselves and their families. This represents a legitimate pathway to American business operations without the complexity and expense of traditional US immigration routes. But this pathway only works if the investment is structured correctly. Many applicants assume citizenship alone guarantees approval. Grenada's economy relies heavily on tourism, agriculture, and financial services. The government actively courts foreign investment through favorable tax policies and streamlined business registration processes. Recent infrastructure improvements include expanded airport capacity and enhanced telecommunications networks. Processing typically requires 6 to 8 months, including background checks and property verification. The island requires a brief visit within 5 years, but maintains no ongoing residency requirements. Dual citizenship is permitted, and children receive automatic inclusion in family applications. For deeper insights into navigating these citizenship programs and accessing exclusive relocation resources, consider joining the Horizon Society community, where members share real-world experiences and detailed cost analyses. Egypt represents the newest player in citizenship through real estate programs, launching comprehensive reforms in 2022. The $300,000 investment threshold provides access to one of the world's most historically significant nations and a passport to 51 countries visa-free. Unlike other programs focused on resort properties, Egypt emphasizes urban development projects in Cairo, Alexandria, and the new administrative capital. These investments target Egypt's growing middle class and expanding business sector rather than purely tourism-based returns. The Egyptian passport provides unique advantages for business operations across Africa and the Middle East. Egypt maintains strong diplomatic relationships throughout the Arab world and serves as a gateway between Europe, Asia, and Africa. The Suez Canal's strategic importance ensures continued global relevance. Recent economic reforms have stabilized the currency and attracted significant foreign direct investment. The government's Vision 2030 initiative focuses on infrastructure development, renewable energy, and technology sector growth. These macro trends support long-term real estate appreciation potential. Processing requires approximately 12 to 18 months, longer than Caribbean alternatives but reasonable for such a significant emerging market opportunity. The program includes family members and allows dual citizenship without residency requirements. Egypt's program appeals particularly to investors seeking portfolio diversification beyond traditional offshore jurisdictions. The combination of historical significance, strategic location, and economic growth potential creates a unique value proposition. Here's what ties all 7 programs together. Each nation recognized that wealthy individuals want hard assets, not just documents. The days of pure donation citizenship programs are numbered as countries compete for investment capital that generates ongoing economic benefits. Turkey offers European bridge access with strong property appreciation. North Macedonia provides EU candidacy potential at reasonable investment levels. St. Lucia delivers Caribbean lifestyle with efficient processing. Dominica combines environmental focus with the fastest timelines. Antigua caters to families seeking comprehensive benefits. Grenada unlocks exclusive US business opportunities. Egypt opens emerging market potential with historical significance. The choice depends on individual priorities. Business professionals often prefer Turkey or Grenada for their expanded travel and business benefits. Families gravitate toward Antigua for inclusive coverage and established infrastructure. Environmental enthusiasts choose Dominica for sustainable investment alignment. European access seekers select North Macedonia for future EU potential. Market trends suggest continued program evolution and potential investment threshold increases. Turkey already raised requirements from $250,000 to $400,000. Other nations may follow similar patterns as demand increases and program maturity develops. The key lies in timing and strategic selection. Each program serves different investor profiles and long-term objectives. professional due diligence remains essential given the significant financial commitments and long-term implications involved. These 7 nations have created win-win scenarios where foreign investment drives economic development while providing investors with both citizenship benefits and tangible asset ownership. The model represents a fundamental shift from traditional immigration pathways toward investment-based global mobility solutions. Smart investors recognize that global mobility will only become more valuable over time. Economic uncertainties, political instabilities, and travel restrictions have highlighted the importance of multiple citizenship options. Real estate citizenship programs provide both portfolio diversification and personal freedom expansion. For complete investment breakdowns, detailed property options, and step-by-step application guidance, check the description below. The Horizon Society community provides ongoing support throughout the entire citizenship journey, connecting you with experienced professionals and fellow investors navigating these programs successfully. Whether you're seeking European access, Caribbean lifestyle, or emerging market opportunities, the right citizenship investment strategy can transform both your portfolio and your global mobility options permanently.